welcome back to Badman Rising. Okay, let me perk it up for you. Let's get a little bit of good vibes. And let's find out what Spirit wants you to know or needs you to know right now. Don't mind me, that's my little gym back there. I like to polar size. Feels like I'm flying, in case you were wondering. All right, so let's get into this. I was having quite a day yesterday, so my voice is a little bit chill right now. I was singing like crazy, but I'm sorry. I apologize in advance if y'all can't hear me. Let me see something. Okay, hopefully y'all can hear me. I don't know if you could before, but my Bluetooth was on, so I'm not sure. Alrighty. Didn't know if the AirPods stole the audio or if y'all had it. Let's choose from 3 different piles today. We're gonna do, not this one. I want something without text on it. Okay, so pile 1, nope, never mind, they're saying no. Spirit. Oh, by the way, if you're new to my channel, I try not to curse on my channel, but sometimes I do. And I'm working on it. But just be warned, okay? And please feel free to take the rules as they apply to your situation. If you need to reverse the rules, then feel free to do so. Okay. So I'm just sanitizing. Let's get into this. All right, cool. I didn't get a chance to like prep before, so just making sure we're good. All right, number 1. Okay, it's gonna be the yellow. Number 2 is gonna be the green. And number 3 is gonna be the pink. Feel free to pause it here and choose. And let's get started with this reading. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and let's go. Okay. Number 1, what does Spirit need you to know right now? Oh, damn. I feel like this is gonna be a big one. As I said that, I kind of felt like somebody here, they really don't need me to go into that, but yeah, I'll just save my raunchy humor for another platform from now on. Spirit's like, don't say it. But yeah, when I said it's gonna be a big one, that might be for some of you. Yo, these freaking cards ain't flexing on me the way they should be. Anyway, it's cool. You know what? It's not cool. Hold on. I'm not gonna settle. Oh, yes, I'm so glad I didn't because I have a newer deck right here. Okay, sorry about that. Let's do this. We're going, we're learning, we're just going with the flow. Fast forward if you guys are watching post stream. Number 1, there's somebody here that wants you to know that they're happy where they're at in life and who they're with. I don't know if they're with off guard by something. Okay, sorry. Okay, now these are 2 steps. Feel free to just fast forward this part, like I said. I'm really trying to do this though. 444 as I looked up. My willpower, it's real. Okay. All right, these slippery, stiff little shits. I don't know who that for, but somebody here, boy. Oh my God. Because it's laminated. All right, you know what? Forget this. We'll do the standard shuffle and move on because I'm not going to deal with this right now. I love shuffling. But I'm not here working in a casino, so let me get back to it. I've never worked in a casino. I get points for trying. I don't know. I don't know about you, but I get points for trying. And I just heard points for trying, Stiff. I just heard that line from the, oh, hear me now, the Hunger Games. Divergent. Divergent. I watched it the other day and I was like, oh shit, that's what we are, the divine feminines, the divine masculines, the 144,000 we are. Y'all gonna have to tell me. Yeah, it really is 144. Okay. Yeah, just making sure. Is it 144,000 couples or is it 144,000 souls? I wondered that. I'm not sure. I'll have to go look it up. But for a second, I thought it was 144,000 twin flame pairings. But it's not that. They're saying it's 144,000 souls. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What do you need to know? Wait. Oh my God. Little thigh farts. Okay. Little smart farts. The first card is True Love. That totally perked up my whole vibe. I'm back, y'all. She's back. True Love. Underneath the Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Somebody here is trying to rip apart this reconciliation. Big bad demon. I don't want to say the B word, but I was about to say demon bitch. Okay, sorry. I said it. All right. Sorry. Big bad demon biatch. Yeah, we'll use that. This biatch. Bro, I can't. First of all, it's gonna happen. The first card was True Love. It doesn't even matter. She could just stand there and watch the two of you making love if she wants to. Like, at this point, I'm sorry. I know that sounds a little wicked, but she's really doing the most. Also, this person has someone else too. Not for all of you, but whoever's trying to interrupt you and this person, and y'all know exactly who this person is to you. And you are on the same page, even though one or both of you don't want to admit it. Someone here is really wounded. Their pride is wounded too. And I heard a message this morning that I'll say to you. Somebody got put through something twice and they're not trying to sign up for a third time. But not with the same person, at least. And yeah, maybe not even at all. I just got a big warning. So let's just, I mean, if, okay, honk me if I'm wrong, Spirit. If this was, yeah, they just, okay, they said no. Okay, yeah, it's a no. Fuck. Because this thing needs to go. Am I right? And I say thing because this is not someone with any kind of humanity. They actually have their humanity, like, all the way off. I don't even think it can come back online. That shit, like, just, yeah, confirmation. That shit disconnected a long time ago. It's not even, you can't even reconnect. This person can't even reconnect to their humanity. It's like they, see? This is what happens when you choose the ugly path, bro. You just get further and further and further and further away from who you are. And that in and of itself is the biggest karma. This person is never going to remember who they really are, ever. I mean, they signed up to, like, toss aside their innocence and purity in a heartbeat, is what I heard, to tear you down, to tear this down. Confirmation, double confirmation. This person actually may have given up their soul or some type of, oh my God, they really did. Dude, okay, they said don't repeat it. Wow. This person really actually did the most, the worst. Wow. Okay. There is a true love here, but there definitely is a division. And I want to get some signs. What are we dealing with in this situation for my viewers here, Spirit? Give us some zodiac signs. Scorpio just popped up. This person may have Scorpio. Libra is also what I heard. Or it could be a cusp Scorpio here. Yeah, confirmation on that. If not, they may have Libra in their chart. Scorpio and Libra is definitely in this person's chart. Yeah, confirmation. Virgo, yeah, Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, I just heard too. This could have to do with a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Taurus, or somebody here that has that in their chart. I'm getting the feeling here that you're dealing with the Taurus is not paired with this Virgo and Scorpio for most of you. I feel like this Virgo Scorpio is actually a team against you. For some of you, this is one person that has Scorpio Virgo in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's get one more. Could be any sign, but these are just the dominant ones coming up. Capricorn is here, but in the reverse. Saturn. Saturn is the ruling planet for Capricorn. All right, bottom of the deck is Pluto. I can never recall who's ruled by Pluto. I'm tempted to say Aquarius, but I don't think so. Oh gosh, I don't know. I'll let you guys look it up. Anyway. All right, so let's see. This situation might have been kind of delayed or put on pause in the past. And I feel like it's trying to come together now. I gotta be honest, somebody here rejected this situation before, with the Three of Cups being here in the reverse. It's like somebody offered their love, their heart, their whole future as well too, because they wanted to have a child. Okay, with someone. And my dog is just being kind of funny. Anyway, yeah, Three of Cups here. This person, I don't know if it's you or them, but somebody definitely put their foot down, or they took their time. I heard they took their sweet time and they basically drove you away because you knew that they were throwing you breadcrumbs. And okay, if you're going to treat me like a bird, then I'm going to fly. You know what I'm saying? So somebody here say, bye, I'm going to dip out, fly the nest. I don't know why I'm touching my hair so much. Okay, so there's like a Leo Virgo around here. This could be a Leo involved in a situation. Oh yeah, with the wands here too at the bottom. Two of Wands, Page of Wands. There's definitely a Leo up in here messing around. I heard she said something about a massacre. I'm seeing something about Messiah here too. Messiah, not my name. Unless this is somebody trying to come after me. I feel like this person's trying to create some sort of a ending. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to like unbirth you, bro. What the heck? I know people say unalive, whatever floats your boat, but this person might have actually tried to set up some sort of ambush against you. They're saying that's just in extreme cases. That's not for the majority. Okay. For the majority, I'm going to say something. This third party's worst nightmare would be to see you and this person getting married, having children, living the fast life or the best life or whatever life. Definitely a blessed life. Because this person has nowhere to go but down. They've already washed up their opportunities. I heard something about their reputation speaks for itself too. This person's reputation precedes them and not in a good way. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. This is what happens when you go meddling into people's business, bro. All this person had to do was mind theirs, and they would have been receiving opportunities at this time. Lots of opportunities, exciting news, even a passionate new love offer, but they're not getting any of that now because they keep on meddling and they have chosen to permanently fixate themselves on destroying this union. Confirmation. I don't know. I just feel very like heavily unbothered and so chill. Like I don't know, y'all. My faith is literally hit like a new high score. I don't know what to tell you. But I look at all this stuff and I'm just like, yeah, I know happy endings exist because that's what I believe. So that's what I manifest. And I always have happy endings and I always get what I want because God is good. And my faith is always, always rewarded. Always. So this is just, whatever to me. I don't know about you, but I feel like you're just very que sera, like whatever, let the karmic dig her grave because you already know the cycle of karma. You know what energy does. What you put out, you receive. Okay, confirmation. There's the Leo who was hiding. Okay, there she go. Leo with the big ass sun. She got Pisces in her too. I look down and I'm seeing this high priestess, but it's not the high priestess card, but I thought it was. So Spirit was telling me that, yeah, this is somebody who's got Pisces, Leo, possible Capricorn, possible Scorpio too, and possible Virgo in their chart. There may also be a Taurus placement around their chart or a Taurus. You could be a Taurus. Somebody here is a Taurus. Okay, we're just going to leave it there. Let me get some of these. I feel like this is one of those messages from the Karmics reading, but I'm not trying to deliver her messages to you at all. And I'm going to be a strong reader and not indulge her energy in her presence as she would like me to. We're going to keep this very brief because you guys have better things to do than to sit around here listening about some girl who's definitely going to be sorry for ever taking up any types of warfare against you. She was out of her element from the get-go, and the poor child is delusional, so she needs to get dropped on the head, I guess, or something. And she will, unfortunately. Some of you, I don't know why I said that, but she might actually end up with like a head injury, or she might fall down and bust her head. For some of you, this person might have some mental issues. I'm seeing Alzheimer's, dementia, incapacity, memory, something about the incapacity to retain memory, things like that. This person might actually like lose their memories. And then for some of you, I see this person going into a coma. This is just a lot of stuff coming in here, y'all. It depends on what they put out because they're going to receive it. Let's Start Dating is here. So this divine masculine or feminine wants to date you. They're saying, I am so sorry. They're crying about this. This is actually like not crocodile tears, fake tears. These are real tears. I heard man tears. Is what I just heard. I just heard man tears. Excuse me while I fix my womanly parts. So, okay. Oh, this person's always blinded by your charms. You're very spellbinding. You're just so beguiling to behold. Confirmation. For some of you, this person may have just gotten out of prison because this is here in the reverse. Spirit just warned me not to flip it the other way. What? Yeah, they said don't flip it. I was like, okay. This person might have been arrested because of this person, this negative Nancy over here, and she's far worse than negative. I'm being nice. I'm showing her more respect than she deserves, okay? For real. Also, you're going to be protected, and so is this connection. You both will be blessed and protected. Something about extra protection is being, I heard, rewarded. Aww. Okay, cool. Rewarded. Nice. You guys are doing it then. I like you guys. Pile number one, you definitely seem to be on the right track. And like I said, you seem very unbothered. Like my energy is so, bitch, bye, whatever. Just bye. I don't care. Just minding my business. I don't care. I know you don't care, and I love that for you. I have to be honest, because some of you, if you resonate with my journey, and I know most of us in our collectives, we have the same kind of similar journey, where you were just too nice, too giving, too generous, too, I don't know, benevolent, and people always had to treat you like a doormat, walk over you, take advantage of your kindness, and, play with you. They always were trying to pull your strings, but bitch, you're not Pinocchio. There are no strings on me. So when you walked away, and some of you, I don't know, these people are still having a hard time realizing that you've already walked away. People just got pissed. I heard fits were being thrown. Anger was being just, yeah, people were throwing shit, is also what I heard. Things were being smashed. I don't know who this is or who all is involved, but people definitely try to make you their bitch or like take advantage of you. And I heard make fun of you while they do that too. So they were trying to humiliate you and exploit you. And I don't know if you've ever done that to people, but something tells me that you haven't. Because you look like you got good times ahead of you. So, yeah, it's people's turn to kind of bring to the table. And you are done. You are closed for service, is what I heard. Okay. You have some successful plans that are working out in your favor. Many of you, you have additional security as well, again, is coming in. So I think a lot of like extra spiritual protection. Some of you will be traveling. Some of you are enhancing your own third eye, your vision. Actually, your actual vision might be improving. The other thing I see too is someone here is losing their creative energy. There may be an energy vampire around. Oh, just kidding, sorry. You're not losing your creative energy. There's an energy vampire around. This is a younger fire sign, a younger masculine. You may have like thick thighs because I'm looking at it in the reverse and I'm just admiring his body shape. And yeah, this person is a little bit, they're a little overly excited about you, maybe even a little extreme in their level of passion towards you. I really feel like this person doesn't know how to let you breathe or give you space. And it's just something about this person that they always drain your energy. They don't leave you feeling necessarily what? Okay, they're saying for some of you that's not true. This person doesn't always drain your energy. Okay, if it's not true, then this person is envious of you. They're jealous. That's coming in. That, yeah, okay, confirmation. I swear I have it, and then Spirit's like, and I'm like, all right, one last card. Yeah, look at that, unbothered, no bullshit, there she is. Does she look like she got time to waste on your tears? Bye. Here's the message that's coming in from this lady that I just showed you. I just heard her say, get rid of her. And I don't mean like in a violent way or anything, but this person is saying, get rid of your baggage, get rid of your past ties. Because until that's gone, you're not allowed anywhere near this person, this divine feminine. Could be a masculine for some of you, but for most of you, okay, they're actually saying, yeah, for some of you, this is for a masculine. Okay. Yeah, like I said, just take what applies. Get rid of this. You cannot and you will not enter this person's life with that Houndoom creature trying to make hell for you and now for your feminine wherever you guys go. If you're not willing to protect your feminine by removing the threats from her life, first and foremost, and keeping her safe, then my God, move on. Please, stop wasting everyone's time. Thank you, pile number one. I'm going to move on. And I mean it. And let's get into pile number two. Definitely a lot of mysterious energy in pile number one for sure. Scorpio being around with Capricorn. I'm not surprised. Leo, she can be mysterious for sure. Just depends on how evolved you are. Some tells me that this Leo, though, is, I heard, malevolently childish. So they're kind of, I just heard the word impudent. I also heard insubordination. This Leo is a subordinate, and they act out a lot. Somehow, in some way, I don't know, this person, yeah, they're just not happy with their life, so they have to come make sure that you feel the same about yours, okay? I also want to say something here because I think it's important. Spirit saying go ahead and put it out. For a masculine here, the reason why they keep on trying to distract you, disturb you with envy and jealousy, try to get under your skin, the reason why I'm hearing your ex is trying to make it look like confirmation. Your ex is trying to make things look like it's all gravy over there, or like things are better without you, or like she's flirting around with other people, or like, you know, I don't know. This person is wildly immature. They already know that your future is bright. This person is doing everything that they can, though, to stop you from being the best version of yourself. And on top of it, they're also doing everything they can to stop you from being the best version of yourself with somebody else. Because that's how selfish this person is. It's like, oh, well, if I'm not the one to help you recover, then I don't want to see you recover at all. If I'm not the one to make you better, then I don't want to see you better at all. And that's ridiculous. That is pathetic. And that is as selfish as it gets. That is not love. And that is the most heinous thing. If anything, that is hate. I have to be honest. Like, if that's not hatred, I don't know what is. This person despises themselves. Don't let their looks fool you. The reason why they go so crazy and meticulous on their Photoshop and the Face app and all that shit that they do with their photos, you know, I know. They definitely is trying to cover up that insecurity. They try to be the most flawless thing online, but in reality, I'm sure you already know that they're far from it. This person, she despises everyone, she despises everything, and that's not going to change. It's never going to change. I don't believe so. Spirit said to correct myself. Okay, for some of you, that is going to change, but I heard something about heaven hath no fury like an angel scorned or some shit. So there's somebody here that she's been coming after. Definitely a child of God. And it seems like this child of God is endowed with the ability or the capabilities to pass judgment and to even serve sentencing towards this person. So this fickle female, unfortunately, is going down. I hate to say it, but she's going down, down, down into the gloom and doom of the world's derision. She does not want to go there alone. She knows she's headed down there. She's trying to drag you down. She will not see anyone happy. This is just bizarre to me at this point. I think she's bizarre to a lot of people at this point, is also what I'm hearing. And she also has a lot of hatred around her. I mean, she is basically a walking magnet for hatred. So, of course, what you put out, you receive. She is being targeted by many different occultists, different black magic practitioners as well. So don't let that photoshopping fool you, or whatever the heck it is she's trying to fool you with. She looked like she happy. I promise you she's not, unfortunately, because you already know what you suspected to be true is true. She is absolutely losing her mind without you, and not in a way that you should feel proud of, because all she wants is to put you back on the leash. It's all about control and domination for this person. This person has too much power. I heard something about beauty, power in their beauty. It gets to their head, and many other things as well. I do not feel like this person stays on a healthy diet in any way, shape, or form. I don't care how many times they try to make it look like they are so healthy, so pristine, and so clean. This person is the opposite. Unfortunately, it shows. People can tell. Some people, anybody with intuition can tell that this person is living a lie. There is nothing real, unfortunately, nothing authentic. There's nothing true or honest about this person. This person is as illusionary as it gets. They are as fallacy as it gets. They are as fake and as unreal as it gets. Okay, they will never find themselves going down this road, and where they're going, you don't need to follow them. Keep doing what you're doing and follow your gut, follow your mind, follow your peace. Confirm on that for sure. They emphasize that. Follow your peace. Because we guarantee is what they're saying. If you keep following that chaos and that disturbance, what do you think is coming to your door? Ain't peace, love, and light. Ain't no damn peace, harmony. It's not success. It's not going to be anyone that cares about you. You're going to attract a lower level of destitute souls. People that have nothing at all. And they only take. And they will only ever take from you and leave you hanging out to dry. They will let you be washed up. They will watch you become washed up, and then they will laugh at you, turn their backs to you, and continue on what they're doing to someone else. These people don't care. They are what some people would call vermin, and I don't want to use that word anymore, but they are the lowest of the low. Thank you, Spirit. And Spirit just confirmed it, something about this person, these people, they're too excited to start drama. It's like when things are quiet in their life, that little ego voice gets in their head, and they're like, they start getting that itch. They have that urge, like they have to go, climb up someone's ass, like they need to go invade someone's life. They need to go, intrude on someone's privacy. Like they always have to get meddlesome. They have this tick that they always need to, scratch or whatever it is you do with ticks. I don't know. But they have this urge, and that is some working of like a darker demonic or entity that this person doesn't realize, or maybe they do realize, is affecting them and has a lot of powerful influence over them. So masculine, if you're here watching, congratulations on walking away from this entity, because this entity keeps on using this host like there is no tomorrow to cut you off, is what I'm hearing, from your true self, from your true maker, from your true faith. Your true self is mostly coming up here, bro. Like, this is a war for your soul. And this karmic knows in some way, shape, or form that if you were to ever completely be out of her grasp, which you are now, it would actually affect her ego too much for her to let go. Because she sees it as, losing like some sort of a property, or losing control over like an animal, like a dog or something. Not even like that, actually. It's more like, I'm really hearing these words, and I'm just going to say it. It makes her look like a bad pimp. Like she can't control her dog or whatever, and like, oh, how dare you disobey me, like as if you were ever an animal to be controlled. And maybe at one point, I don't know what y'all into, some of y'all, but she took that too seriously. She really did. She got too crazy thinking that she had control. She forgot that you had a mind. Hell, you forgot that you had a mind of your own, I think, at one point, because somebody here got it into theirs that, I don't know, they were going to do the thinking for you and the breathing for you and everything. I don't know. They wouldn't do anything else for you, though. All they could do for you is control you. Anyway, you will lose everything if you indulge this karmic, so I'm sure you already guessed that, and let's move on. Thank you for watching pile number 1. Pile number 2, let's get started with you. If you chose the green pile, let's begin with your first message. Will you marry me is here. For some of you, not for all of you perhaps. This person wants to know, are you ready for the loyal royal kings? The loyal royal kings. Okay, there's a Leo up in here who is quite awake. I heard somebody here got some Leo placements. Hey, gang, gang. I don't know what it is about Leos. Like, me and my girls were chilling the other day, and my homie Gabby was like, yo, if somebody came up in here with a gun, like, we would just be like, she's like, I feel like we would just be like the most chill people like ever. Like, we would be just like, no. And then I saw this video the other day of a guy attempting to rob a store, and everybody was just like looking at him. Oh, it was a nail salon, and everybody was just looking at him. And he comes in with the bag and like pretending there's a gun in the bag. Everybody put your, blah, 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 give me your phone, and blah, blah, blah. And the girls are just sitting on the chairs like, did you think this was a bank? Like, are you in the wrong spot or something? Like, this is, I don't know what energy it is, but anyway. This is something real different about Leo, y'all. No, yeah. But they some powerful ass women. I ain't talking about the corrupted ones, the distorted ones. I'm talking about the real ones that are not copycatting. You feel me? Oh, no, I'm not sending out shade at all. Somebody here was like, don't even start. I was like, no, I'm not. I ain't got no shade to throw. I'm living in the light, boo. This is just facts. Alrighty, let's see. First card says, you're beautiful without makeup or with makeup. With and without, excuse me. Next card says, you got involved with someone close to them and that hurt their feelings. I'm moving. Someone here is switching towns, cities, locations, maybe countries. Oh, last card says, time to move on from the past. Literally, like it's time. You need to go. You really need to go. Move on. Okay. I don't know who this is for, but do not let that past come back through that door. Some of you might be moving or changing locations. For some of you, this person, or there's a person, excuse me, that wants to move in with you or closer to you. You may have gotten involved with someone that was trying to hurt them is also what I heard. Or this person got involved with somebody that was trying to hurt you, but I'm not sure if they did so knowingly. And if they did, then they're definitely not going to be welcome back into your life. Like, there's no way. It's not your fault that they were lacking the intuition, the discernment to tell phony from real. I heard phony from friend. So this person has a lot of phony friends, or you had a lot of phony friends. Someone here definitely had a lot of phony friends. And you chose the phony ones instead of the real ones. You pushed away the real ones and you kept the fake ones because it's always easier to hang around fake. Fake doesn't force you to see what's really happening inside of you. Fake doesn't cause you to actually wake up and realize the truth about what you are doing to yourself. Fake doesn't force you to be real. And when people are not ready to be real, like somebody here was, they definitely push away anything that makes them feel deeper things than they're ready to feel. Also, on top of it, deeper. Okay, no, they're saying just to leave it there. Okay. Six of Swords. Okay. Somebody here just got really lucky. That was so random. Like, I literally, and I just got confirmation. Somebody just received luck, literally right now. Right now. It just happened. So whenever you're watching this, you just got a dose of luck. I don't know, maybe somebody just gave their luck to you. Or you must have done something. Did you earn it, or did someone give it to you? They earned it? I think you earned it. Okay, someone didn't give it to you. You earned it. Okay, cool. Oh, you recently earned some luck. Oh, okay, great, cool. That's good. That's good. It's really good. Good, I'm glad to see that. Oh my. Oh my. This is not yours. I know this is not your energy. Oh, but this is why you need to move on. Oh, it's like a lot of beggar energy. Seriously, like, help me. Help me, help me. Now, everybody needs your help, but when you needed everyone's help, confirmation, nobody was there. Not really. Yeah, it is a floozy. What a shit show, bro. What a shit show. Excuse me. As I said the curse word, too. You see how they be serious about my language. 1 second. Sorry about that, Spirit. Okay. We're going to take every single card that fell, because truth ain't never lied to us yet, so let's find out. I'm just like, I don't care. I don't know. I'm sitting here and I know they're telling me that somebody's doing some, they're using evil tongue right now on me. And I'm just like, I'm still here. So you have fun with that. I'd brush your teeth a lot more often if I were you. I'm saying that because what you put out, you receive. When you use a dirty mouth, quite frankly, your mouth actually does start to, you'll start developing problems in your mouth, so shut it. I'm learning that lesson right now. That's why they want me to stop cursing and shit. Sorry. Sorry, they want me to stop cursing. Y'all are too funny. Leave me alone. Okay, spirit. I swear sometimes, Joe. Okay. Anyway, never mind that. Let's move on. Wow. Scorpio, Leo, Virgo. Again? Wait, no. Scorpio, Leo, that's actually Pisces, but I thought it was a Virgo. So somebody here may have Pisces and Virgo in their chart heavily. And they like their nails. Like all of a sudden I'm feeling like nailsy. Gemini could be around here. Gemini rules the hands. Okay. What spirit wants you to know right now? There's some kind of a damaging ending. Number 13 might be important. It's funny how, like, the Scorpio card, I've been seeing 13 around a lot. I feel like maybe they've been telling me something about a Scorpio because, yeah, I think that's something to do also with one of my family members. I have a funny feeling. Whatever. Anyway. Sorry, I have evil cousins, y'all. Not all of them, but quite a few of them, unfortunately, don't like me. Makes me sad, but it is what it is. You can't change people's perspectives, so all you can do is just change your own and hope that others, either agree, or if they don't, they don't. That's fine. All right. Disappointment, loss, endings happening up in here, maybe for a Scorpio or for a Leo, could be even for a Pisces or Virgo. I'm hearing Pisces, Virgo, Sag. Somebody here has Pisces, Virgo, Sag, and their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Someone here might be a photographer or model too. That just popped in. Hold up a second. Excuse me. Okay. Thank you. There's a lot of deep regret coming in for y'all. I'm sure you already know this. Trust me, these people, I'm hearing these people. I don't know where that's coming from, but somebody here is pretty upset with people or annoyed with people right now because people have been basically like trying to rip them apart and grab what they can of this person, and this person's not having it. I don't know if this is consciously done or unconsciously done, but this person definitely seems to be dealing with a lot of impractical folks right now. And I'm not sure if that's because they were being very impractical towards others, or if that's because people are just being very selfish, narrow-minded, arrogant, and one-sided with this person. This person, you may have known this person since high school. This person says they have loved you ever since high school or since school. Maybe they were in school and you were not, or like, actually I'm seeing somebody here might have been in college, like in their 20s, and you might have been already out of college and, running your own business, etc. So yeah, I'm kind of getting that vibe here. That's for some of you. This person saying, I practically pushed you away and my regrets have no words. He's saying he is stupid. He apparently, okay. They are stupid, sorry, broken. Spirit saying she Okay, you don't have to get all that rambunctious with me, Spirit. I heard you. Okay, so they're saying it could be he or she. Definitely emphasis on the she now, because I done got completely corrected. But there is a he here, too. All right, there's somebody who's just, they're feeling stupid. They're feeling sorry. They're feeling broken. They are deeply depressed. Okay, let me get out of that energy before Spirit gave me like a loud foghorn next or something. No offense. It's all good. They're just trying to get my ass in line. Oh, sorry. Cursing. They're trying to get me in line. And I asked them to do that, so I'm okay with them correcting me in the middle of the readings and stuff. Why is it so hard to pick up this energy here, though, Spirit? Like, come now, bring this together. Is this very scattered? It's because I think there's multiple people, and it's definitely going like different directions. It's like there's a whole crossroads here, and I don't know where to go. North, south, east, west, northwest, south, west. It's a lot, and I think that in and of itself has something to do with what's happening in your life. There's just a lot of people coming in at you from all different directions, and they have their own plans for success. They want power. They think that they have the strength for power. I tell you right now, they don't even have the strength to control themselves. They have zero self-control, zero willpower. They don't want to do the work. They only want to cut corners. And yet for some reason they think that they're strong enough to endure the power that they would receive from you or from being with you. It's very childish. This person or these people are very childish. They're immature and they're used to getting things handed out to them, or perhaps they're just used to, it's a level of entitlement, and I'm just going to leave it there. There's someone in particular that definitely has deep regret for you. I'm getting Virgo, Pisces. They're deeply depressed about this. Maybe even a Scorpio. They may have all that in their chart. Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, look, Taurus is here. Sorry, I completely overlooked Taurus. Forgive me, I did not see this King of Pentacles. Wow, okay, this person could be a boss, an authority figure. They don't have to be a Taurus, but they definitely are like a father figure to you, or fatherly, very nurturing. Could be Pisces. Kind of vibe there too. They may actually be a father for some of you. I'm kind of scared. Spirit might honk me. But they didn't say nothing. So yeah, for some of you, this person is already a father. Or they are like a guardian. I don't think they're a biological father for some of you. They are. For some of you, they're not. Yeah, okay. Let's get some signs besides the ones we see here. I want confirmations for some reason. I'm going in. I'm feeling. fearing. Okay, I don't know who that is. Daredevilish. So we've got Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Pisces so far, and Virgo prominently here. Aries just popped in. I really just heard the Fool just popped in. Aries is the Fool in the tarot. So Aries, ooh. Okay, I'll just leave it there. Anything else? Mercury. So Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. So there could be a little combination of Aries, Gemini, Virgo in someone's chart here. All right. And Libra's facing up. All right. But they're saying most of you, there's not really much of a Libra here, actually. So you can just ignore the Libra. All right. Moving on. Yeah, we're just gonna do that because I can't, like, everybody has something to fucking say, so, okay. The King of Pentacles says, I want to start a business with you one day. I'm going to take messages for each of these people. They're wanting to start a business with you. This is, again, an authority figure. They're very practical. And they need security. And they have security. Something tells me they're also secure at home. I think they may be already involved with someone. Anything else for this person? You're truly the most... Okay. I was trying to say amazing and then familiar or something like that sounded... It sounded like that. It came out. You're truly the most amazing person I've ever met. Nice. That's nice. All right. And let's see. I don't trust me yet. Okay, so this is somebody who probably wouldn't get involved with you intimately or romantically. This person, I feel like they have a habit of stepping out and they get bored easily, but that's because they don't truly know themselves. So because you don't truly know yourself, you can't truly attract your match, basically, putting it simply. And this person has never attracted a match or like a good match for them because they just don't, they're very focused on money. They haven't taken the time to take care of themselves. Okay. I don't know why I'm fickling with the hair, but the Virgo is definitely real over here. Maybe Leo as well. So this Taurus may have Virgo, Leo as well in their chart. And maybe some hints of Scorpio. All right. That's their messages, what they want you to know. We're going to set this person to the side. What the hangman want to say? You got like suitors here or something trying to give you the breakdown or how they feel about you or something, bro. Or somebody, maybe if you're watching, this is a message from you to this person or for you. I don't know. Just do what you do. All right, the Pisces here who may be... I don't want to say any of these words on the card, to be honest with you. I feel like this one is a father, already a parent as well. Whatever. But the card says sacrifice, faith, waiting, martyr, illusion, surrender. I don't know about all that right now. Anyway, there you go, because they don't know who the fuck they are. Sorry. I'm trying. God, take my tongue and keep it clean. Yeah. Okay, I have to find myself before I... find you. Basically, this person needs to... This is a Pisces here who wants to find themselves. Oh, look at that. Double confirmation. Next one says, let me grow up so I can love you the right way. Seriously, dude. There's a Pisces who's seriously trying to evolve for you. Also, it has something to do with the loss of a loved one. There's somebody here who may have recently passed on, or they may... Yeah, actually, for real. They really did pass on. And that's kind of woken them up to the reality that life is precious and they need to go get what they truly deserve. This person, okay, I feel like this is in the reverse. They're climbing their way out of financial problems right now, okay? For some of you, I don't think they're trying to use you, but yeah, confirmation, they're not trying to use you to get out of their financial problems at all. And I respect the fuck out of that. This is a man's world. Okay, I don't know where that came from, but I just heard that song. Maybe somebody here was hearing that song too. This is a man's world just popped in. And they're like, you know, they want to be a man. Like that Mulan song. Okay. I don't know, what is this? I hate, like, where I'm like, I hate seeing people do that. And then I'm out here doing that. I'm like, what is this? What is this? I don't know what energy that is. It's like a prissy kind of energy, and prissy. I never really say that word. Maybe somebody here named I just heard pristine and Pristina. Like, somebody here named Christina? Somebody pristine and their name is Christina. Or Priscilla. I just heard Priscilla. I only know one person named Priscilla, and I've never met that person before in my life. But, yeah, I think that they're the wife of a classmate of mine. An old classmate. An old schoolmate. Okay. So I don't know if she's here, but hey, I guess. Hope everything is good. Okay. They're also saying that they're really happy with where they're at right now. And I'm going to move on now from that Pisces person. They're finding their strength. Okay. What do Leo got to say? Like, a lot of regret here. I really... Oh, man. Let me just... I keep on going, yes? Every time I see this card, it makes me laugh. Sorry. So the Leo here is trying to say something like, they're the one for me now. You are the one for me now. You weren't before, though. You're like a little piece of heaven to them now or something. Oh, for some of you, though, they have a third party that is very toxic, needy, depressed, clingy, manipulative, foul, shady, underhanded, shallow. I could go on. But they love to play mind games. Something about co-workers or friends could be here. This Leo might be part of a toxic group of co-workers or friends or past mates. I mean, hear me now, past mates. I was trying to say classmates, and then I saw past lovers. So past lovers, old classmates, something about they were lovers with their classmates. They had a lot of sex with those people that they went to. Oh my God, I almost said the name of this school. Should I say it, Spirit? They're telling me to say it, y'all. Yo, okay. Wow. This is the day, I guess. She must have really done too much now. Okay. They saying Berkeley just popped up. I don't know if somebody here went to Berkeley. Yup, done. I know one person, and it ain't like Berkeley, it like the knockoff Berkeley or something. Anyway, I don't know what to tell you. That shit funny. They had a lot of sex. Is that how they got through school? Wow. I heard, and you can tell she didn't pay attention. 57 on the clock, as I said that. 5-7, that's 12, that's 3. The Ascended Masters confirmed it, y'all. Damn. Something about sealed. What about sealed is here, Spirit? What about sealed? Or seal? I don't know, but the singer seal or something. That just popped in. Okay, I'm gonna just go. This person, I did not expect that shit to drag out, but okay. Apparently, this person has been dragging out old shit, and Spirit said that you needed to, whoever this person is, they needed to seal their mouth. They needed to keep their lips shut. Unfortunately, though, this person, they just can't do that. It's too hard for them. They always have to play games. They're very childish. She gonna come for me now, y'all. Like, and I'm sorry. I don't know what you did to deserve that disrespect, but you must have been very disrespectful to either God, the divine energies behind me, or my energy, which is one with God. So, yeah, they just confirmed that they were very, very like unstable, and they did not recognize the limitations or the restrictions. Somebody here crossed the line. I think also they were supposed to be like away from you. They're supposed to be isolated from you, but instead of being in isolation, or at least not isolation, they're saying not isolation where they're fully like alone, but they needed to stay away from you. They knew not to cross that line, and they chose to do it anyway. So that's why that disrespect is now coming back full circle right here. I wonder who is watching my channel, child. Because clearly Spirit be wanting people to know what's going on up in here, y'all. Like, this is different. All right, if you know, you know. Let's move on. That was like a personal message that came through for a hater that has no problem showing her hatred for me in public and stuff. So I guess that's just being returned here. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. This person, there is definitely somebody's saying I have no words. Like, I have no words. Like, this person is leaving them like speechless. This person's leaving people speechless, and not in a good way. This person, there's someone here who's mad at you or just really envious because you have a divine match and they see who your divine match is. And I feel like this person may have wanted to try and just shut that down for you because they don't like how free you are. They don't like your freedom. They don't like that you can just do whatever you want, that you just have everything in the world and then some. But they don't want to put their two hands together and pray and ask for it. They don't want to believe that they have the ability to manifest that shit. So, I mean, that's no one's problem but theirs. If they don't have the faith to believe, that's not your problem. Everybody has the ability to free themselves from all burdens. I too used to have burdens. Now I have none. Thank you, God. And I choose not to make them a burden. If there are any problems that want to rear their heads into my life, I immediately forward it to my maker. And yeah, you better believe that he does take care of all that for me. Thank God for that. Moving on. Many of you are about to be developing new skills and people are like admiring your hard work and they're finding you to be productive. You might even kind of sort of become a little bit of a workaholic up in here. I just heard alcoholic, so be careful. Somebody here might be dealing with depression and loss with the 5 of Cups here. This could be a water sign. I get Scorpio very strongly here. Maybe Cancer? I was actually trying to say Pisces, but Cancer flew out. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get out of this pile. I feel like these are really just confusing. Is there anything else I need to say? Oh, right. Okay. The Death card being here. Let's see what the Scorpio's messages are. There's somebody who's saying that you are basically everywhere to them. They close their eyes and they just think about you and you completely consume them. I wouldn't trust this person right now, though. I don't feel like this person is, I don't know if they're as mature as you'd like them to be, but we'll see. We'll just see. Okay, that's not for all of you. Let's see. I can't wait to build a dream world with you, or dream life. I close my eyes and you're there. You're everywhere to me. Your happiness to me completely. I love you. Okay. They're saying, I want to record our next woohoo. And then they're saying, I'm getting my hopes up the more we get to know each other. Okay. Oh, thank you. All right. Somebody just said they like my hair, and I said thank you. All right. Must be a Scorpio, maybe somebody. I heard Phoenix, and then I heard Vixen. Okay, moving on. Spirit said to release that. Moving on. Okay, messages from the Leo. I just heard the Leo Scorpio. No, okay. For some of you, they have like maybe a little bit of Scorpio in their chart. But yeah, mostly for most of you, it's Leo. Whoa. There's a Leo here that was trying to use you for a green card. Masculine or feminine, take what applies to your situation. They don't know what love is. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. They won't hurt you though. I'm kidding. But they will hurt you because they don't know how to respect love or appreciate love like that. For some of you, this person is trying to show you how they feel about you. But I don't know how they could do that because they really were just using you. And I have a funny feeling you know that. But if you didn't, well, you do now. Oh, shit. Twin flame. Wow. Yo. Not for all of you, but for some of you. If especially a Leo, is it feminine or masculine up in here, Spirit? More feminine? Okay, well, somebody here was using you and they needed a green card. I don't know if you were using them or what, but somebody was using the other. And they're realizing they made a mistake. They feel like you're a twin flame. And I don't think that's necessarily true. I'm going to confirm or deny that right now, though. I just realized there's 2 Leos here. All right, cool. No. Ooh, the first thing I saw was backstabbing too. I'm telling you, ain't no twin flame of yours would ever see you and think, oh, I'm gonna use this person. Yeah, this could be useful. Yeah, then let me see what I can do here. Let me see what I can get from this. No, I promise you, and I know this firsthand. I already know who my twin flame is, and I know that I'm not destined for that person, although they will probably return and ask for another chance. I've already made up my mind, and it's a no. It's a fuck no, actually. But anyway, trying to be kind. Excuse my French, sorry. And once for a lifetime is enough. You don't understand. That kind of pain totally changed my life. In a good way, in a bad way, but also in a very just in both ways, both good and bad. All right. Oh God, I'm not freaking making it up. Look at the thief card. Theft. Look, corruption, cunning, ripoff, dishonesty. I'm telling you, this is not your real twin flame. I knew it. But that's their messages to you. I was like, let me see what spirits say though. Because I have just this weird feeling. After you saw the first card, right? Like, did you see the first card? I was just using you. The key words to making sure you understand. That is not love. They don't even know what love is. They out here talking about twin flames. I think you're my twin flame because I see you doing well and you look really pretty now. And oh, all of a sudden you're the one. I'm not trying to be rude. I don't know. Maybe they're sincere. Forgive me. But from your perspective, I feel like it's like, you weren't saying that when I was watching you text, what's her name, about how she's so beautiful and you want to see her again. Okay. That's a personal thing that happened to me with this Leo a long time ago. And actually, that night, I had taken him out and his friends in the VIP, paid for everything. All of us were chilling, bottles after bottles after bottles. The total was like, I don't even want to say. It was alarming because his friends even ordered like extras and they thought that he was paying for that stuff. Biggest mistake. This little mooch, bro, he out here was acting like, oh yeah, he flossing with the watch that I bought him, flossing with flaunting with the clothes that I got him and shit. But he didn't want to like make me his. Because he already knew, like, he likes to get around and shit, and he likes to use his beauty, his beautiful, gorgeous blue eyes, to get into the door where he has to. He's an opportunist. So rather than just actually, like, do the hard work, he used to use his beauty to, like, get into women's pants and, like, get into certain rooms and whatever. And, you'll get there, but you won't stay there. Anyway, so after that, I paid the bill. Nah, matter of fact, I hadn't even paid the bill. I was like in the club with him, and yeah, we had like an intimate relationship. And this really pretty girl, I'm not gonna lie, she made me kind of nervous with all her pretty makeup and her gorgeous like angel skull and stuff. And I was feeling like insecure at that time, about my own self. I didn't feel like I had that much beauty. I didn't feel like I compared to that kind of beauty. And I was just, I think what it ultimately was is just that I didn't trust him, because if I had trusted him, I would have known. I would have felt secure. I didn't feel secure though the minute she walked in. And she was very nice and kind. I offered her drinks and all that stuff. And there was 2 other girls that were with us. We even have a picture we took that night, and it was a beautiful pic. And I had no animosity, and I still have no animosity towards her. In fact, I later on like became like not friends, but just cool acquaintances with her. But he just can't keep it together. So I just at one point in the night went up to him, and as I was approaching him, remember this is like a really dark room in the club. It's like pitch black, whatever, except for a few lights here and there. But when the phone light is on and in your face, right, and you're using your phone in the club, that white bright light, it kind of, it sort of blocks out everything around you because you're just seeing like the luminous shine of the screen. So he didn't see me approaching him because he was really into this message, I guess. And as I was approaching him, something told me look at the screen because I had a bad feeling. And I sure enough saw the text. And I actually stood right in front of him. He was so engrossed in the text, he even realized I was standing in front of him at one point. He was engrossed in this white screen. And it said, "You're beautiful. When can I see you again?" And it was actually, I saw the name. I won't say the name. And it was the girl who was indeed the one that I felt like, was outshining me and stuff. And it's sad to even think that, because even if she was like, even if her makeup skills are better than mine at the time, it didn't make her more or less than me. It just means she had better makeup skills. But guys like this will make you question your worth when you see how they act and stuff. And you don't understand the relationship that I had with him. This guy was sick, and he has, I won't say what he has because it might, but I took care of him. I was there for him. I bought him XYZ, everything I needed to, from CVS and all different types of pharmacies. I think I even remember paying for for some of his medicine. I even outsourced better medicine for him so he could take that, and just all the stuff that I did for him. It was like all that shit just flew out the window the minute one pretty girl came by. And it hurt me. It really hurt me nasty. And like, I realized that like that was the night I think I realized that I needed to move the fuck on for sure. And I was, reluctant to pay the bill, but I gotta pay the bill. I'm not the kind of person that's gonna be like, okay, well, you know what, you gonna be like that, I'm gonna be like this. Like, no, God is watching, and I believe in fairness. So, I took him out like I said I would, and I invited his friends over. I made him feel like the man, whatever. The problem was, though, I made him feel like too much of the man that night. It got to his head or something. And the girl, by the way, yeah, she had left, and I knew like when she left that he was going to do something to chase after her. I just had this feeling. But I promise you, when I went up to him to just talk to him, I was not trying to look at what he was texting. I actually was gonna tell him something in his ear. I was actually gonna try and pop a kiss on his cheek, but before I even got to that point, I saw the message, and I was like, okay, And a girl like me, like I like to, I'm affectionate, but I didn't realize that he was gonna, play like he didn't know me the minute a prettier girl came into the picture. So, shout out to him who will not be named, but I ain't never trying to see you again, boo. Sorry, not sorry, because y'all hurt me enough times, child. And then, like, he goes and gets this tattoo of some bitch who, excuse me, so-called helped him out while he was in prison. Okay. And not even just one tattoo. The first one looks so stupid and gaudy and tacky, like a child could draw a better picture of this girl. But he goes and puts the face of this chick not just like on his leg. He decides to get another one done over on, like, I don't know where other part it was, but I think an arm. So he has two tattoos of this girl who ain't never treat him right. All she did was like do certain things for him while he was locked up. And it's the same shit I would have done for him. It's the same shit I was doing for him before he got locked up, but okay. But just like all of that showed, like, it was a testament to his lack of self-worth. I'll be honest with you, even his own mother told me to stay away from him because he was no good for me, and he was never going to be good for me. And I told him that, and he was just like, what? And it broke my heart at first. I was like, man, how could you be like such a non-believer in your son? But then I realized, you know what? She really do know him better than I ever will. He is selfish. He is as selfish as it gets. So I don't know why I'm going into it, but story time is done. And maybe somebody here, I heard like somebody never thought that I was mistreated before or something. Like, honey girl, I've been through this shit. How you think I got this far? How you think I look this good now? It's because I said to hell with them. I know my worth. I chose to do better. And I chose to stay away from worse. So don't let worse come back in now, trying to act like it's better, but it's really not, and it's really just trying to make you worse, okay? Trojan horse ass disguises don't work up in here. Moving on though to pile number 3, that's what you need to know. Thank you, pile number 2. Y'all don't even want to know how much that bill was that night. I mean, racks on racks on racks. Child, at least, I don't know. I mean, not even say. I'm not trying to put my business out there like that. When it comes to my money, I'm real quiet, as you should be too. My mama always taught me that growing up. Let them ask all the questions that they want about your money. You don't owe nobody shit. Guy I was dating got upset by that because he thought like he was entitled. He needed to know everything about me because he was so insecure. Like, where do I get my money? Am I a whore? Am I a stripper? Whatever. This guy punched the fuck out of the windshield of my car while I was pregnant. And he was trying to punch the shit out of me. And he had actually put a blow on me. And I'm not even gonna go into that shit, bro. That was when I like left and I ran into his mom's room and I was like, you need to come get your son right now because I'm about to freaking call the cops, bro. I'm about to fucking end his life in your house right now because he's trying to hit me and he won't let me leave. She comes like, what are you doing? My God, let her go. She's pregnant. What the fuck are you doing? And like the way she be screaming at him like he's an animal. I'm like, it's no wonder he's fucking acting like an animal. And yeah, she got the New York accent and she's Jewish. You could try getting in the car now, put it in reverse. The goddamn road is like narrow. It's like it's just 2 lanes. This lane and that lane. That's it. And then there's a whole bunch of rocks on the side, like in the fancy neighborhoods and shit. So doing a U-turn was out of the question when I realized that he was about to jump. He was literally bolting out of his house as I was in the car, putting it into drive. And he did not want to move from in front of my car. I immediately locked my doors because I got scared. And he came around to my door and he kicked it in so hard that I had issues opening that door for months afterwards. There was a huge dent, massive dent, where he just kicked it in. And he couldn't stop. Like, all he was seeing was red. You know what made him stop? When he was on top of my windshield, literally punching the fuck out of my windshield, and all I'm seeing is blood and shattered shards of glass, tiny dust speckles falling on my eyes and falling on, and I'm literally in pain and I'm in shock. I'm in shock, dude. I was in shock. What snapped him out of it must be the angels told me, quick, grab your phone. And I took a picture of him. Oh, wait, no. The first thing I did was I faked like I was calling the police. And I didn't actually call the police. I just thought that was going to be enough for him to get the fuck off my car. While I was faking the call, too, a black SUV had ran past me. And a postal worker was like 2 to 3 houses in front of us. And, you know, how the trucks, the little whatever, in the rear view mirror, he could see that there was something going on because he stopped. And the black SUV slowed down. One of them called the cops, we later on found out, and he blamed me. He thought it was me, and he took a toll on me again afterwards. Listen, this is like, it's a whole movie, bro. But I faked the police call, and that made him more upset. And then what actually stopped him was me taking a picture of him, a few pictures of him, and I still have those pictures in my email. And I have copies, and my mom has backups and stuff. Just God forbid we ever have to go to court or some shit, which I don't know why we would, but people crazy. Anyway. I would never bring a child into that, ever. I'd rather kill myself than bring an innocent life into a world of torture that they do not deserve. I will not let that evil be passed on to a pure, innocent soul. I don't give a fuck. God judged me already, and he said we're good, and I'm good, and that's okay, and it's all good. So y'all want to pass judgment? Go ahead, because God already judging you too. Bye. What you put out, you receive. I don't give a fuck. Write all the Bible verses you want. I don't give a fuck. Ain't shit you could say to make me feel bad. Bye. You don't know the devil that he was. And he hid it very well from me. And it wasn't until after I got pregnant that I started seeing who he really was. And he tried to get me pregnant on purpose, too. I specifically asked him, did you in me? And he lied through his teeth multiple times and said no. And then he had the nerve a few weeks later to suggest that I was pregnant because he was smoking around me and I couldn't really take the smell of the cigarette. It wasn't too bothersome, but it bothered me a little bit. Then he goes, maybe you're pregnant. He pushes down like on my lower belly and it fucking hurt like hell. He's like, yeah, you're definitely pregnant. I'm like, what? How would you know that shit? Like, what the fuck? And then I found out that he was trying this shit with his last girl. I don't know why I'm talking about all this, but you need to hear this because this is the shit that these motherfuckers is trying to come in with. No, sorry, honey. I graduated that love a long time ago, boo. Anyway, I consulted with him. I asked him, you know, are you ready to be a father? He said, no. I said, okay, so are we on the same page about, you know, doing what we're about to do? He goes, yes. Day of the appointment, he wasn't even there. My mom had to call him and wake him up. My mom who don't even really know him like that. My mom had to call him. Wake his ass up. Come meet me at the clinic. He was late as fuck. Shows up, and at the clinic, he want to start a scene deliberately in front of everybody. He decides to be the drama queen that day. He said he gonna be drama king. I wasn't having it. I was already in a place of long been battered and bruised type of vibe. Like, I'm just like, you don't understand what I went through with this guy, dude. At one point, I was curled up in his closet, like, I still remember the feeling of it, the carpet muffling my screams, bro. Like, I was screaming. Like, it was not a good place, and I will never go fucking back there. I will never even go past that neighborhood. I will never even go into that county. So if anybody thinks that they gonna bring that Lucifer and shit into my life, you have a very nasty wake-up call coming. And if you think you're going to bring that shit into anyone else's life on my channel, divine, feminine, or masculine, don't matter who the fuck they are, you got another thing coming. Evil ass bitch. You do not know what hell I have walked through. And that's fine with me. It's none of your fucking business. Ain't none of my fucking life is any of your business. I choose to share what I choose to share, and that's how it's always going to be. Anybody that thinks otherwise, say goodbye to the rest of your life on earth, because God is not going to fucking play around with me. He never has, he never will, and he don't fucking play around with me, dawg. I say it twice so you hear. So to all who enter in my life, or trying to, think twice. Thank you. Don't let these looks fool you. If you could see the scars on my soul, believe me, you'd be very grateful for all that you have. I promise you that. Psychic told me once, I've been through more pain than the average 89-year-old woman. Yeah, no shit. You don't even know. The devil been trying to come for me for a long time, child. All different kinds of forms. You don't even know. Y'all saw them. Okay. So, So, smoke screen, smoke screen, smoke screen. Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit is on point right now. Well, always on point, sorry. She got a little, she got a little sassy with me. But I feel good. I feel better now all of a sudden. Okay, pile number 3. Let's see what you need to know. What does Spirit need you to know? Some of you, you're dealing with a Piscean, with Cancer. Gemini moon is what I just heard. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So take what applies to your situation. But I'm definitely seeing Pisces and an earth sign here. So some of you, there's an earth sign here that has some strong Pisces in their chart. Or Pisces here that has strong earth elements in their chart. I also see a Leo here again. And Ace of Wands. What? Twice is here. Y'all, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. In 2 different decks. Wow. That's a big deal, y'all. Oh, shit. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. All right, 3 of Cups. Y'all going out. You're celebrating. Good things are coming. Also, I do see you being friends with like 2 other feminines, if you're a feminine here watching. So it looks like you're going to have your own little holy trinity or something to look forward to, for sure. Because it's looking like these are women of your soul tribe, for facts. And I want you to know that these are not the type of women that will get jealous if they see you with a guy that they like or something, or insecure if people are giving you more attention than them. No, stop that foolery right now. That is not something that women, true women, especially women of faith, adhere to. They're the kind of people that will be happy for you because they know their worth. Confirmation. Vroom, vroom on that. They know their power. They know their worth. They know what they value and how they should be valued and how they should be treated. These are very powerful women too. I have to be honest with you. They may be like shamans, like shamanic deities. Yeah, they're like goddess warriors. Okay, the whole enchilada, y'all. So the 3 of y'all, you know what I just heard? You might start like a girl group or something. You might be a part of a girl group or a girl band with these 2 particular women. It's definitely given, hear me now, buttercup girls. And then I almost said powder puff. Oh my God, Spirit. Powerpuff Girls. Maybe I'm hungry. I don't know. Nah, y'all were meant to hear what you're meant to hear. But yeah, a little bit of Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles action up in here. Okay. I think whoever is watching here, I'm getting more Blossom, Buttercup energy from you. I'm definitely more Blossom energy because you guys have such a main character vibe. And I actually feel like I have that too. So I do attract a lot of this main character energy to my channel. It could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, I don't know. But it's a good thing in this situation for sure. And in fact, I kind of feel like all 3 of y'all are like the main characters for sure. But I think there's something very like extra spotlit right now on you. Oh, wait, no, yeah, for sure. Look at that. The 2 cups are pouring into this 1 major cup. So these are 2 powerful, beautiful manifesting women. I heard they're powerful master manifestors. I don't know what I'm saying. Powerful money maybe just came in. They could be from... oh shit, I just heard like blood money. Uh-oh. Not their fault though. And I heard something about their grandfather's transgressions and something about they've transcended above that. So they broke the generational curses and ties in their family like you did. Awesome. So this is definitely a high-ranking priestess or somebody who is indeed like an empress of sorts. These are 3 empresses for sure. Okay, again, I heard deities earlier, goddesses perhaps. Maybe some of you are aligned with, I heard the daughter of Athena. Okay, I just heard the daughter of Athena. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it there. For some of you, these are daughters of Athena. Daughters of ancient wisdom, ancient light, okay. But I don't think like you worship her. I think, well, it doesn't really matter what they worship, but you worship what you worship and they worship what they worship. Again, I'm hearing soul family, soul tribe. So these are going to be souls that you recognize and you feel very familiar and comfortable with from the get. I don't even think you've had friendships that have ever felt this magnetic, is what I'm hearing before. Okay? I don't know what it is about fire, right? Mesmerizing, but so dangerous. And there's a reason they say not to play with her, because she gets a little too excited and then she ends up burning you. The thing about fire is you have to be firm with her. You have to put her in her place. And keep her in a place, but not in a way that's rude, in a way with love and self-respect. If you don't know how to do that, just stay away from fire completely. I speak about this because there's someone here, maybe potentially a fire sign. Leo is here twice, again. That you may have thought, that you were playing around with, or somebody here was just playing around with you, but nah. Give them a little and they take miles. It's like you give them an inch and they always have to go crazy with it. Somebody also has a very hyped up superfluous ego here. I'm not sure who that is, but okay. All right, some of you, I see a Taurus, Scorpio, and a Leo here in these three feminines. So some of you, that's probably your new soul tribe, your group may have a lot of Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus in their chart. Maybe even a bit of Virgo, Pisces, but I'm not getting too much Virgo here at all. There's a little bit of Virgo. All right. Some of you are going to be having children. I want you to know you're very fertile at this time. You're very abundant at this time, especially because you are in your Empress energy, Divine Feminine. If you're a masculine here watching, I feel like there's no need for you to be wasting your coin right now, especially on anyone but yourself. It's probably better for you to just keep your money on your terms right now. I just heard something about somebody who kind of let their wife or their girlfriend or their ex-girlfriend get carried away with their credit card, or something about the spending too much. Never do that, please. You put X amount of money on that card and you make sure that's all that X amount, that's all X, whoever the fuck it is, has access to. Excuse me. That X, excuse me. There's something about this X. It's definitely someone's X here. Okay. There's a fire sign, earth sign, water sign here. Well, the only water sign I see is, oh fuck, never mind. I see Scorpio and Pisces. Okay. Oh, sorry. I know. I know. I know. They're really starting to get mad with me now, boy. Okay. My bad. The cursing. I really need to stop cursing. Good Lord. Thank you, Spirit. Sorry. Thank you. I appreciate it. The High Priestess. Yo, Pisces here twice. Definitely a Pisces. Definitely a Leo. Definitely a Scorpio. Another Leo is here. That could be in this person's chart. All right. What you need to know. Somebody here was very indecisive about choosing between you and someone else. Unfortunately, there was an earth sign and there's an earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that was probably being put up against a Pisces or a Scorpio or a Libra, I'm also hearing. And somebody here did not choose the right person at first. I feel like now they want to make that correction and amendment to their ways. It's too late though for some of you. I'm hearing that. Okay. This is like definitely coming out a lot in the readings lately, so I'm just kind of keeping it like brief here. This person spies on your Twitter or you spy on theirs. Take what applies. No, they spy on yours. Oh God. And someone here is jealous. Oh gosh. Jealous. Jealous of what you have. Ugh. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. That's okay though. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so let's see. This person has some confidence issues, or they're like really threatened by your confidence. Yeah, Definitely that part. Your confidence is a problem to this person. And that's how you know this person is the problem. This person needs to work on their own confidence. Because if they were confident, they wouldn't be threatened by yours. They'd actually be really proud of yours. They wouldn't want somebody who's less than a true believer in themselves. And that's what you are. And that's what this person really wants to be. Your love, the way you love people, it just really leaves this person speechless. I feel like they've been crying about it lately. Like they've been looking at the way that you treat others. And that's really making their heart melt for you even more. This person is done with the bullshit and the dumb shit is what I just heard. They've had enough. They're saying that they're already yours. All you have to do is just like call them, I guess, or something. For some of you, that's not going to apply, but they are in their mind. They're yours. They're pretty much giving themselves to you. Do with me as you will is what they're saying. For some of you, they're more saying things like, more something like, you know, my heart belongs to you, but I'll never have anyone else like you. You mean so much to me. You mean the world to me. I feel like the glass is half full when you're around or something, rather than half empty. Something about, I don't know what the opposite of impudence is right now, but basically they're saying, like, you make them want to be a better person. It was a crime to disrespect you is what they're saying. That's what they're really falling into, the shame of that. All right. They're horrified. I heard the horror of the magnitude of disrespect that they've shown you is just more than enough to make this person like cry like a gallon of tears is what I just heard. That's not for all of you. That's for some of you. All right. There's some differences here as well in social status, financial status. So that's another reason why they might be jealous or envious of you. It's because they feel insecure. They feel like they're not even good enough for you or of worth. Like, what if you find someone richer or more famous or more beautiful or whatever? I just heard that's not how your heart works. Yeah, I felt that. Oof. Yeah, I'm there. Definitely. I feel that. Like, dude, it don't matter the cars. It don't matter the money. It don't... Dudes with money have tried to impress me, and for some reason I found it very unimpressive because I'm not a material person, at least. Not that extremely. I am in balance, but not to an extreme level. And some of these people just want to buy your heart. It's like, no, it has to be earned. It has to genuinely feel something for you. I can't just fake emotion because you have a car. And I don't know if that's for you or your kind of energy, but... I don't care what kind of car it is. I don't care what kind of shoes you wear. It has nothing to do with my heart. Some people, I don't know. Anyway, somebody here genuinely had feelings, really genuinely opened up their heart to somebody. That somebody, unfortunately, definitely did not reciprocate. I heard something about they left you on red or they ghost moded. Because the Eight of Wands in reverse is basically like leaving the chat, blocking you, cutting communication in some way, silent treatment, things like that. And this person basically gave you the silent treatment or something like that when you were more than warm and loving and inviting towards them. Now that you're cold and heartless and you don't want shit to do with them, they want to act like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. And I'm not even trying to be like, I know it may sound like bitter, but it's not even like that. It's just like I've seen this so many times already. I'm just not even trying to go further. So this person, Spirit wants me to finish this up and yeah, scoot on out this person's energy. But basically they were foolish in their choices and their wisdom against you is what I just heard. They tried to justify their decision as wise, but really it was really I heard abominably foolish. Like this person feels like an abomination. Like what's wrong with them? Are they really that lame? Are they really that blind? Are they really that cursed? Are they really that stupid? All these things are coming up, and this person just all they can do now is just go through the transformation because they cannot afford to be so quote unquote abominable in the future. In fact, because of this person's realizations of their feelings towards you, they definitely want to ensure that they do not pull that shit twice with you. They cannot, excuse me, they do not want to pull that rug out from beneath your feet again. They saw you stumble, fall, even like break your ass, and they laughed at you, and then they so-called justified it as them being the hero in some way, shape, or form. But what they just did was completely like pointless and unnecessary as fuck. Excuse me. I said fuck, not fuck. Okay. All right. Anyway. Someone's name here is Will. And I'm also hearing like they just didn't have the will, so they couldn't find a way. There was no will, there was no way. So now they want to come in and make some kind of an offering, propose a new idea. I heard something about justice. They want to give you your justice. And I also heard something about they want to be productive with you. They want to create with you. They want to perform with you is also what I heard. I heard hashtag heroes. Okay, right. Cool. Anyway, hashtag heroes. Eight of Cups. This person wants you to know, or perhaps this is also something you need to know. No, they're saying that they want you to know that this person is leaving behind their past completely and they're journeying forward. They are retreating and they're going alone. They're leaving behind maybe up to 8 people because it's the 8 of Cups and then we've got 8 cups back here. So, okay, yeah, Spirit just confirmed something for me. Thank you. If not 8 people or different energies, it could be a Pisces or a Cancer, somebody that has Pisces and Cancer in their chart, because I'm looking at the, you know what, this person out, they may have Leo too. I just realized this could be like a sun, but I'm seeing it as 2 moons and Pisces and Cancer in the chart. Hear me now. I was trying to say in the tarot, but it's definitely in this person's chart. In the tarot, they are quite influenced and they're quite influencers over the moon energy. The moon rules Cancer, and in the tarot deck, the moon represents Pisces, oddly enough. So this person definitely there's a connection with the moon for sure, with this person or the person that they're leaving behind. I actually want to say that the person they're leaving behind was doing moon magic or magic under the full moon. They were doing spells. They were doing actual, magic. So I heard something about a prima ballerina or a prima donna or something like that. She basically saying she's a prima manifester or whatever. She's kind of a diva. This person thinks that they're like all that at I don't know what. Even this person doesn't know what, but they're leaving behind somebody that had like a really big ego, and that thing always wanted to feast on somebody's confidence for sure. And something tells me like this person's confidence must be real shit for them to lower yours if they have to if they have to lower yours, it must not be very high. People with high confidence don't go out of their way to demolish others. They work on just improving their own, keeping theirs intact, and of course ever growing it. Oh, well, like I said, improving, whatever. I guess we're being redundant today. Just kidding. Some of you, the funny thing is, like, as this person's leaving behind their past, you're leaving them behind too. So take what applies. I feel like this, for some of you, Maybe you're going on a retreat soon. You might be traveling with family, is also what I heard. Others of you are quiet in your solitude, just enjoying your own inner retreat, retreating within yourself, your journey towards yourself. This person's having a lot of dreams about you, whoever this person is. I feel like it's a two-way street. So you probably now figured out who I'm talking about, or maybe you haven't. I don't know. This person feels like they're your soulmate. They want you to know that they're watching you. Something about a cat here spying on you, and I'm seeing something about a bunny and a frog. You see like the cat here just actually spying on these two people. Alrighty. I keep looking at the Four of Pentacles, and I'm hearing Spirit admonish this person and say something like, this is why you have to care about what other people are doing, especially when this person has access to your finances or to your privacy, your home, and your home is where your information is and all that. So you need to really protect yourself better. There's somebody here, though, who they thought that you were the phony, they thought that you were the fake, and of course, who ended up being the phony fake person was this Neptunian person here that they chose over this earth sign. For some of you, it could be the other way around. Nope, they literally just said it's not like that at all. Wow. Dropping the card like, don't even do that. Yeah, it was an earth sign or somebody here that's a bit more grounded by the forces of nature. No, seriously, they're just more grounded and humble and responsible, and I heard kind, and like they're full of like sun. They're like sun rain, like sunny rain is what I'm seeing, like a blessing of warmth, but also a blessing of like, I want to say balance. They're a very balanced being. They've done their shadow work. And they got really big, nice boobs. Okay. This person is definitely tooting the horn on your titties. Okay. Oh my God, speaking of mine, my boobs got bigger, and like I've been struggling to pack them into my dresses lately, so I'm not even gonna bother fixing this. I just need to get some new stuff. I don't know why I'm talking about that, but yeah, if you know, you know. The divine feminines have been glowing up. So are the masculines too. Something about the hair and the ponytail that just came through. Something about your hair and a ponytail definitely sends this person wild, like bonkers, like they've completely lost their whole shit, their whole cool. Like they're just thinking about pulling on that while they're making love to you or doing whatever it is they are doing. Definitely not the make love type of person over here. This is definitely more like passionate lust. This person needs to know more about what love is for them to even think about making love. But I mean, I feel like for some reason it's going to happen with you because you have so much love in the world. It's just all too easy for him or her to figure it out, to fall into that energy and just like allow that energy to take over. I don't know. You really are powerful. You're different. Somebody here is a Pisces. They may have I heard hazel. Okay, hazel eyes. This person's crying over you because they cannot be with you right now physically. They actually are crying because they really wish that they could hear your voice or just smell your... I heard your throat. Like something about your neck or something. Like you have a scent maybe. This person is actually really weighing their options heavily. I don't know what that means. For some of you, they're trying to leave behind someone to come towards you. For some of you, they have already left this person. But they're really weighing out their options because they don't want to make a mistake. And they know that you're the one. But there's that annoying feeling, that bug, that what if that pops in, like that fear, the voice of fear. You'll learn to recognize it. It sounds like, but what if, and what if I, and okay, but what happens when, and okay, but you need to start thinking like, okay, but like you have to think ahead, and you have to be, practical about this. And ugh, there's so many different ways it comes through, but it's like, shut the fuck up. Like, I know what I know, let me go. And if this person, I'm telling you now, had done so in the first place, things would have been a lot more smooth, smooth. Things would have went a lot more smoothly. We'll just say that. Okay. A lot more smoothly. Okay, weird. Brain fart. I don't know. This person might have a lot of brain farts, or maybe they don't really speak well. Fine. Spirit is denying that. They're saying, no, it's not like that. There's just, I think it is that this person has a lot of ideas, a lot of thoughts, and sometimes they can't even verbalize what it is that they're thinking and feeling. Because there's so much. They take on a lot. They take on a lot at once. Okay, anything else? Yeah. There could have been a Taurus in the reverse here trying to meddle in this particular situation, or you are the Taurus here watching and you have turned down this person and you're not really planning to go back. You're quite structured, and when it comes to your rules and when it comes to your boundaries, you have been taught the hard way that you need to forever keep them rigid in a sense, especially because you have a lot of power on you, okay? And you have a lot of wealth, a lot of abundance. For some of you, there's two Taurians here, and one of them may have gotten jealous of the other and tried to interfere with this. I heard reunion. I was going to say union. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. I haven't heard a confirmation in a minute, so I wasn't sure. I guess they were just letting me go. And I wasn't sure for a moment there, so they just confirmed. All right. Well, I don't see that putting a dent in this person's plan. The only thing that might stop this person from moving towards you is you. Because I know how it feels. I know how you feel. You took out your heart, gave the thumping thing to this person, and they were like, fuck that, the fuck is wrong? So, like, throw it back in your face and gave you a mark and stuff, even bruised you up with your own heart. Said, fuck you. And not even once, I think twice. I heard 3 times for some of you. So I don't know if you can even imagine that pain. You like humbly offer something to someone and then they just literally like pop a squat on it. Oh, what's that beating, thumping thing? Oh, that's a heart. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't want that. I want your vagina, or I want this vagina. I don't want, yeah. Excuse my French, but you got a big, bright future ahead of you and a big, bright heart. And this person really don't deserve no fucking part of it. And they need to honestly, like, grow up. But you know what? I'll leave it to you. This is my own firm opinion based on what I'm seeing here. And I don't need to know the details. I see the big picture and I keep it real simple. If you move forward with this person, there will be problems. There will be jealousy, for sure, insecurity. And this person, something tells me, like, they will always try to find a way to drag you through the streets if things don't go the way they wanted to with you. Like, God forbid you need more space, time, or freedom than they can even allow. They'll start calling you a whore, or calling you like slut, saying and accusing you of things that you're not even doing just because you like to chill here on your sofa and just read your favorite books without being disturbed, and you just don't want people's energies around you because you're a very sensitive feeler and you can pick up a bad mood from a mile away. So I don't think that this person is of the level of maturity that you need them to be for them to understand what kind of power that you wield, let alone to respect it. I really just want to roll my eyes with this energy because I feel like this person already had one too many chances. Sorry to say this, but like if I was your mother and you told me like this person like not only spit in your face once but twice, I'd be like, you know what? If you allow them to do this again, quite frankly, my dear, you deserve all the spits in your face that you get after that. Follow your gut, okay? For most of you here, I think you just need to keep this friendly. And if you don't even want to keep it that light, just ignore this person completely and move forward. Travel forward faster than the speed of sound, or the speed of found. I love that. I love that. Faster than the speed of found, because you are found, boo, and you ain't trying to sign up to be lost again. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry a little bit. Look, seriously, you ain't doing it. Angels already celebrating the fact that you tossed this person back into the trash where they apparently were. I don't know how they got out and moved into the recycle bin when you found them, but okay. I'm gonna just stop. It's a damn shame. That's all. It's a damn shame, isn't it? Hey Cam. I love how y'all know my name. Like, hey, Sai. Hey. How you doing? Oh, by the way, this person wants to start over. They said they want to do over, and don't mind my nail just broke. And I see us together, a future together, etc., etc., etc. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I don't think there's any other reason for me to stick around in this passive aggressive energy. Child, somebody mad. Somebody mad. I love how most of y'all start joining literally at the end. Thanks, you know. It's for the best, though. I prefer to watch it afterwards myself. Hey, I hope you're doing well too, love. Thank you. I feel lovely today. I would say the same for you, but I can't see you, but I'm sure you do. Energetically, you do. Oh, okay. Yeah, again, popping out. This thing really wants to be seen. I also feel like when I said that, like, this person really wants to be seen with you. So I'd be really careful with that, because, again, this person, they just, like, I swear they're just seeing dollar signs and gold and glittery rainbows and whatever when they look at you, but are you seeing me? Like, are you seeing me? Are you seeing me? Like, I don't know. This person, I just don't think that they see you. They ain't seen nothing yet. That's what Spirit just, thank you. Hallelujah. We just confirmed that. They ain't seen nothing yet. And I tell you right now, their insecurity and jealousy is only going to get worse because you got a lot of major power and powerful talents that are coming to the fore. And no one, I promise you, no one on this planet has ever seen anything like this before, okay? Your value is only going to keep increasing, honey. I actually read yesterday in the Bible, and funny enough, I haven't cracked open a Bible in years. But God said it was time for you to know my rules and my requirements a little bit more in detail, so that way, like, you can't say, oh, you didn't know. Like, I need to know these things, because, and if you're a divine feminine or masculine, I'm sure you already have, you know, well, I don't really know. Anyway, but yeah, we need to be very well read on certain things. And it doesn't have to be well, they're saying that God's love is written in different, like, multiple religious texts. So just go to where your heart is calling, where you really feel like you need to be. You could read like Torah or the Quran or any other, I don't really know, but anyway, yeah. So just keeping that in mind. Okay, moving on. I don't want to get into like saucy waters there. All right. Yeah, it's like I feel some people being like, "Wow, what?" Like, no, you figure things out the hard way when you're like this close to kissing death in the face. Okay, so you realize like it's not about one religion. It's about all. God's love and God's truth is in all of them. But okay, we're gonna keep moving forward. Who is this boss authority figure that I need to go in on real quick? Something about chewing his head off or biting his head off. Like somebody here was measuring up their worth against a king of pentacles, a boss or authority figure or father figure too. Someone who is secure. Oh shit. This is what I heard, the insubordinate. There's somebody who's lazy or something underneath this boss is whatever. They work for this boss and they're trying to outshine the boss. Outsmart is what I really heard. The boss here, trying to act like this boss figure is not really truly worthy of their crown, of their throne, of their empire, their kingdom. I feel like this boss is about to put their ass on a whole. Let me stop. Sorry. I'm sorry. I did curse. Did you hear them honking? Anyway, I do feel like they're about to put this person in their place, this boss. It could be a Taurus. It could be anybody that fits this category. This could be collective or specific. Take what applies. You know already who this is for you. You just listen to your heart. Like I always say, the heart never doubts. The mind does. The mind will always doubt. That's what the mind does. She's not there to just take straightforward answers. She likes to deduce. She likes to pick things apart. She must pull apart the layers and see every single outcome. It's just the mind. That's what she's there for. You know, she's very explorative. Sometimes too much so. So if you're ever in doubt, hear the heart out. That's my saying. So thank you. Oh, right. Okay, sorry. I'm like, oh. I swear sometimes they have me sounding like a freaking monkey up in this. And I'm not trying to come for myself or nothing, but I can make fun of me. That's how much I love me. And I know my worth. I don't mind. Anyway, it was a fire sign that was trying to come after this person. It could be a Taurus person or somebody that has Taurus, Leo, Sag, or Aries in their chart, maybe all. No, Spirit is saying no. Okay, it's two of those fire signs. And okay, someone here has Sag, Virgo, Aries, Libra in their chart. And I'm also seeing Sag, Aries, Virgo, Leo in their chart. Those are two different charts. These are the two different entities here that we're talking about. Confirmation. Confirmation? Okay, well, they're not going to confirm it because it might be different for some of you. Anyways, their charts are very similar, which makes sense why they would kind of try to compete with, well, one of them would try to compete with the other because they already feel like they are of greater worth, of greater standing, but they're not. Then they need to sit down. They really do. This is I think an Aries or a Sag, I'm not gonna lie, that's younger than this father figure. This person, again, I called out the charts earlier, may have one of those. Libra, Leo, Virgo, Sag. I'm getting strongly here for this King of Pentacles. Okay. This Ace of... Okay, we're not going into these one? Okay. They're saying that's that, leave that there. Okay. Oh man, there was a Taurus out here too that was also trying to like challenge their boss's authority over them. Or something about a promotion. And then I heard something about charity. Like he's saying we don't do charity or we don't give charity work or something. Like I'm not just gonna hand you out like free handouts. You don't get free handouts. Somebody here has a level of entitlement, boy. I'm not sure. Maybe it is earned. I'm not sure. But I do feel like whatever the case may be, this boss, I don't know if this is you, you know, or the person that's feeling bad for how they disgusted you or how they treated you, whatever. But it's definitely looking like there's somebody coming for this boss's throat. Like, what is this? Like, why is everybody suddenly trying to come after this person? I really feel them wondering that. Like, what in the hell is going on? And what it is because they don't want to see this boss, I just heard married to another, or they just don't want to see this boss get involved with you or you get involved with this boss. I don't know who the boss is here, y'all, but you know, like there's definitely their coworkers or somebody around that's trying to challenge them at work. It's like they're realizing that the people they thought they trusted or the people that they thought were, yeah, confirmation, yeah. The people they thought they could trust are actually gunning for their position or trying to somehow knock them down in some way. May even be with the, no, they're saying not with spell work and stuff. Okay. No, yeah, they're becoming a little too bold and a little too brazen. But I'm hearing my spirit guides say, but that's what this authority figure gets for not putting their head in the game and not keeping their eye on what's going on around them the whole time. This person was more caught up in their own standing, their own family, their own finances, just themselves and nobody else, really. Not really. Okay, well, at least when it came to like the work front, they slipped. I heard everybody's playing pretend. Yeah, well, that's for sure. I heard that's for sure. Like people are saying we saw that from a mile away. Oh God. And then I heard, oh man. Thank you, Spirit. You just gave me a personal message. Some of you may have tried to warn this person about the fire starters around them, quote unquote, the bad energy, and they just basically told you to go to hell. They were like to the death with you. Like they decided to even pick up arms against you for some of you. Confirmation, yes. And they actually they chose to become your enemy because they thought that you were theirs. I guess somebody here is not accustomed to straightforward truth or something. They wanted you to lie to them or something. Or maybe they just wanted everybody to stay quiet and they didn't want to hear what was really going on around them. Okay, cool. So their karma for playing ignorant and choosing to remain delusional, basically, is finding out the hard way that these people are not your friends. Especially if you're a boss. I gotta tell you, bro, know your place first and then they will know theirs. And I say this in an empowering way. You are the golden ticket. Know your worth. You are the prize. You're the one paying everyone around you. You come first. Okay? These people are not going to see you as a friend. I know you want to please others. I know you don't like disharmony. But at what cost? Allowing people to get away with their vindictive or whatever it is shenanigans that they've been up to will never prove to be fruitful, especially if you are the leader and the figurehead of this group. All of their actions will come back on you, and the only one to pay those consequences will be you. And I ain't even talking about in the physical realm, because Buddy over here thinks because he's friends with Crooked Cop 1, 2, 3, and whoever, that he can just pull strings, or he thinks he has connections or finances or something that's going to save him if, God forbid, like something happens and they try to capsize that ship. But honey, they've been drilling holes in the freaking ship the whole time, right under your nose. And when somebody tried to tell you about the freaking ship sinking, you literally threw them off the ship. Confirmation. Thank you. You threw them overboard. A motherfucker made you walk the plank and now they want you back. Well, that's okay. They caused mutiny against you and now the mutiny is happening against them. You see how karma works, bro? You did not deserve that. And I'm sorry that they put you through that. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. Have a good one. This person, they were really in over their head. They would say like, oh, I didn't think that they would, and I didn't think, and I didn't know, and yeah. Bye. Good people not wasting their time on you no more. That's how you treat good people that are innocent too. Good, innocent people who ain't doing nothing but trying to protect you. And yeah, there are people out here who still have their innocence intact, girl. You better wake up. I know you live in that, what you call it? The sex for free world, whatever it's called. OnlyFans world and shit. Honey, not everybody living in that world. And quite a few of them have already left that world behind. That shit ain't nothing but trouble. It will only ever bring you trouble. And you don't have to believe me. Just stick around and see for yourself. Okay? I wouldn't know firsthand, but I do know karma. Try to take the shortcuts and you will never be rewarded for that shit. I don't know who this person is, but yeah, they don't believe that anybody is innocent. They don't believe that anybody actually keeps their legs closed for more than 5 hours. And that is just like, what does that say about you, bro? That is creepy. That is sad. That's sad that you can't believe that. That means like you've been tossing around with trash for too long. Or you've been playing like you trash for too long. You've been acting like you have no boundaries and you haven't been carrying self-respect, period. So anyway, may you find it. I'm disappointed in this person, but it's cool. Ain't nobody give a fuck about my disappointment, so. I'm gonna take myself and go. Thank you again for the love, and I will see you guys in the next reading. I'm gonna timestamp below in the comment section.